recaps are already a thing.
Good morning.
Every stream is chopped down
Oh,
and
guys, what's up?
taken into the recaps channel.
Let me just mute trades by Matt. Okay, it's working, it's working. Damn, news went absolutely crazy. Like it doesn't even show up, man. Yeah, news was absolutely wild. Yo, Daryl, what's up, man? How's it going? Okay. I haven't even logged into my damn Ninja Trader. Hold up, hold up. Took any trades yet, Daryl? CPI was crazy. I was like kind of paying attention to this. This is kind of where I started like watching the market this morning when I woke up. And then I saw a message to say like I kind of also forgot news was at 8:30. Just got on the screen. Yeah, me too. Just logging in now. But it was like, what is this? 230, 240 maybe? Is it even bigger? Yeah. 240 handles in 1 minute candle is crazy. Which we obviously taken out this low to the left. Did we take this one out as well? We did not. I'm gonna mark that one as well. Actually, no, I'm not. But we did take out this low here, so hence why we're took out this low. Sorry, hence why we're starting to range now. Consolidation after taking out a higher time frame low. So in terms of like lower time frame, the order flow should be changing. So we don't necessarily know what the lower time order frame is gonna do. Order flow, sorry. So we kind of just sit and wait to then get on side with the new 1 minute order flow. If that makes sense. I was watching this for a sweep and back in, which it did give, but the only say this was after 10:30. The only thing was it's no like zone here. Like there is no zone that I could reasonably put my stop loss behind. How do you tackle ranges? There's been so many ranges recently. Let me just show you the one yesterday. So the way I handle a range is waiting for a sweep of a low or a high. So you could, well, if there was, say there was a fractal here, let's just imagine there was a fractal here. I'd wait for a sweep of this, as the pink line even, and then trade back into it. So a sweep of here and back into the range, and I wouldn't take it out of the range. You just take it out here, so just extreme. So a sweep of the very bottom, get all the stop losses out, and just trade it back into it. But no fractal or anything here. Maybe it was a lower time frame for fractal. Actually, let's see. As it was, so you could have potentially. Let's see this. Oh, it's a bit high up to be fair, but worked pretty well. So you could have took that back in, but that's a 15-second fractal, so. Sweep some of them back into the range, yeah, perfect. I used to really hate ranges. I think that's also coming from like ICT as well, because you just really can't trade them. I actually kind of like ranges now. I'm starting to like understand how to. I think Dave's finally drilled it into my head about like waiting for a good sweep and back in. Let me look how. See what other streams are at right now. What is not? Okay, so ICT was actually live. ICT is still live. Nutty Bar is in fact green on the day, but he's back to doing this stupid, like this. Like what is this? He's in $100 drawdown now, and his TP is maximum 11 handles. Like I do not understand what is going on. Would you also drop all the time for convert? So I don't know. So if say if there was a zone here, a thing I'd look for would be a potential buy stop entry. Sell stop, sorry. You could maybe sell stop entry, but if you could, if it is in your plan, you could go down to the 5 second and look for a flip. But I just stick to the 1 minute time frame personally. You could also wait for your candlestick structure flip, but by the time you get it, it may be too deep into the range to then enter. Because you don't want to be taking your shots from the top of the range and longs from the bottom of the range. Which is a big rule in my trade plan. YouTube absolutely cooked me overnight. Let me look. I think I was 11 subs away from 600, and then I woke up and I was on 484. I got absolutely cooked. But I searched it and it said it can be when you previously had a YouTube channel and you like start uploading again, your old inactive subscribers can be took off you. So Dave did stream this morning. We had a pre-market stream. I'm gonna back to this, yeah, perfect way. There's so many ranges on NQ. We were basically just ranging yesterday. I predicted that we were going to be coming. I thought we were going to be coming into this range here, which sweep of the lows, trading back in, sweep of these highs, trading back in, sweep of this low, trading back in. Dave always used to say ranges are the easiest thing to trade, and I was kind of like, well, that is not true, but I'm starting to see it now. Because you essentially know exactly what you're looking for. You could even just set an alert and just leave the charts. Set an alert at the bottom, top of the range for a sweep, and no point wasting your time just watching this going in and out, which is what it in the PM. There was this trade. Where was it? We had this marked, I believe. I had this marked in my stream yesterday to see a sweep as we went up. Still playing games, trading view. We had this, and I closed my stream literally just before we swept it, which is crazy. And then it rocketed 100 odd handles, which is what we were watching yesterday. We were just seeing pretty boring stuff. I used to trade ICT and ranges were a no-go. Yeah, exactly, that's 100%. So did I. I came from ICT. I think that's why we kind of get the hatred for ranges, because it's kind of just like watching paint dry. ICT's streaming to 10k people right now. I think his stream was meant to be yesterday, I believe.
No, you're not. You're a lazy ass shithead. You'll learn how to do.
Okay, I just tuned into his stream and they're shouting. Same here, yep. I think a lot of us come from ICT, especially with DTFX in like Dave's group. I've seen so many people say they're from ICT. Yeah, me too. So if I'm right, in ICT there was essentially nothing for ranges. We used to just avoid them. Yeah, that's exactly what I heard when I opened ICT stream. One-to-one delivered this. Is it? Oh, that was clean. Yeah, you're right. Did you take that? friction. Is there a way I can permanently put this to the back? That was a nice 1-to-1. Potential to be coming out of this range now. Let's just see. This, we'll do it from here. Into deeper retracement. Yeah, I wouldn't have longed from up here. Morning, Dan. How's it going? Yeah, true. I kind of just in my head it's also morning for me, so I'm just so used to saying good morning. Could be first quick scalp, second double bottom from this zone, the zone we had here, the last swing. How's your day going? Pretty good so far. Dave had like a brief pre-market stream where he talked through like the news and such. We've also got is it unemployment claims? There's something tomorrow. PPI and unemployment claims. So another 8:30 news. Exactly me. I literally, my schedule is now New York. Let me log into all the accounts. Let's see how long Riffmate takes to log in, because Riffmate took like a good 2 minutes yesterday to log me in on NinjaTrader. Yeah, I normally just go to sleep pretty late also, and then wake up for the New York morning. Good morning, Ghost. Good morning. Jason. It's gonna be alright. Was that yesterday? It was good on the BNX Master account in the chat. "12 wins, 4 losses." Was that today or tomorrow? Fair play, if that's today. That's a lot already. Okay, I'm logged in on both the accounts. Oh, today. Okay, cool. How are you rating Ninja in relation to a trading view? The fills are so much better. Like, if you have a Rhythmic account, if you copy both the accounts with a copy trader, you'll see that the fills are way better on Rhythmic. They're like way quicker. So I still obviously prefer charting on TradingView just because it's so much cleaner. But I have NinjaTrader open my other monitor and I will execute on there just to get better fills and such, and also for a copy trader. Small 5 points, kind of get zoned in and go. That's what kind of happens with me on the 5-second. I used to just get zoned into like whatever was happening. The 5-second can be so distracting. I have to have a look at Ninja, yeah. TradingView can work, but it's just once you've seen the Rhythmic fills, I feel like it's hard to go back. The backtesting is also very good on NinjaTrader. It's like a good free option. This is a weak low here because we failed to go any higher, so we could see this get round. You definitely don't want to be long even from here just because it failed to put a high in, so You only want to long from a low that put in a high. That's a very big rule that I implemented a month or two ago, probably a month ago. How are you finding taking 5-point scalps now, Dan? Because price has got a lot more like volatile, I guess. 34, 35 handles in one candle is just kind of crazy. I know I saw Pepe was like kind of adjusting to like the five handle stop loss. It's just with how price is moving. I'm gonna open no buy stream up. Need to go open. I think his trade may have been cooked. Yeah, I'm not sure. TPs after seconds, you find it quick. Oh, yeah, that's so nice. No, you got a nice win on CPI, did he? You get to go open as well. He's up $215 on his PA today. Double bottom here in a lower time frame. Yeah, we didn't take the low yet. I feel like this could very well just be trading up to then entice some more longs to go higher. Set people long just to take their stops. Maybe. Let's see. This is not the area I'd want to long from. At least below here I'd want to long from. Take out all of this. So I'd say just the range is, we're still at the top of the range. How does Pepe trade? He has, so he's got a Discord and he has like type like a mentorship type thing, where he does show his live trades as well. I think you can find it on his Twitter. If any of you guys had an issue with setting, a friend of mine actually did have issues with that, but I never have. I used to use Tradeovate because I had free Top Step accounts, so I had them linked through Tradeovate. But I never had any issues, just like the left or right click and like a buy stop or sell stop for your TP. Do you not trade ranges? I do, yeah, but I just need to see something. So to trade into this range, I'd want a sweep of something to trade it back in. So maybe a sweep of this and back in, although that is still quite high up in the range. So sweep of this and I'll trade it back up into this range. The double bottom did give a nice scalp here. This one. We've made a new little range, yeah. Range in a range. So yeah, I'd consider a sweep of here back in. I feel like it could be a very rangy day just because we've taken out this low. I think we took out, yeah, so we took out this low. I'm just gonna leave that on. Good afternoon, Dan. Out of curiosity, what made you start streaming? I've considered it for a while, just because I feel like when you trade, it can just be kind of lonely, just like sat watching a chart for hours, and like not even speaking. And then I had it on my goals for 2024 to stream for an entire month to give it like a good go, to like a good chance to see if I liked it or not. And then I think it was like a week and a half ago, Dave made a tweet saying he'd like more of his students to stream. one for accountability and to also show people what we've learned. So it's kind of like a kick in the right direction. So I was like, okay. And so far I've enjoyed it. I've been very disciplined to the rules I have while on stream. I just know if I place a long here and get absolutely cooked, tomorrow's stream with Dave, he will cook me up. So it's kind of like it is really good for accountability, or at least for me. 6 months is gonna be an army of them. Yeah, there's like I was speaking to someone else. Who was it? Chad Hassan. He's also gonna start streaming. Apparently he was waiting for YouTube to let him or something. Apparently you needed to they needed to confirm that you could stream. I didn't really have that, so I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully DTFX takes over. You've been trading with 1 to 3 micros. Yeah, it is hard sometimes when you see all the money in the market. Something I watched last night was the Profitable Losers course. With all the leaks online, I wasn't gonna watch it because of the leaks. I just think it's so poor on like the people who've created it. But Sam's actually uploaded it to YouTube now, and I literally watched it before bed. It's like a really short course, and it's essentially like this. This was the trade I spotted this morning. I mean, I'm not trading this, but it was just kind of cool to see. This is like Sam's strategy that smashed the TP. But it was kind of cool just to see it play out, like, as soon as I woke up after watching it last night. I've seen Dave say a lot of cool stuff about Sam. Someone needs to challenge Patrick Whelan for his spot. Or Nutty. Guess Nutty's the king of YouTube. So this double bottom here did run this high. Did run the first high, but it could also run this one. As that was the high. That was the high for this low, yeah. That was a very nice reaction out of it. Damn, 46 viewers and Dave hasn't shouted me out today. It's pretty cool. I could tell yesterday when Dave reposted my thing because my viewers just went flying. Where is Whelan? I don't even know. Probably on his damn boat. I actually think Nutty's a really nice guy. Just has the wrong way about trading. Had his kid on stream yesterday. He just seemed like a good guy. Yeah, I think he just needs a strategy. Like he just needs to commit to something. Can we get him in DTFX? Can Dave take him under his wing? Yo, what's up the game? How's it going, man? Hey. Dave's mentorship been helping me too. Hell yeah. Did you catch the stream this morning, Friction? Do a real quick top down. I think it is premium today. It's also got a stream. Kyle trades a Nutty Bar collab. Should we have a trade off with Nutty Bar? I reckon he'd smoke because he's okay. He's in a trade again. He's in long. Look at this. That RR is exceptional. But hey, he's the one who's $200 up already. Still got another 5 minutes waiting for 10:30. We made a higher high, then failed to break that high. Once we go back down, you think it's not an then we failed to break it. Failed to break the high here. Oh, we made a higher high, so there. Yeah, so the fact that we failed to make this would have not made me want to long from here. No, he did in fact just win his trade. He made $70. Damn, the long at the top of the range that I said Dave would absolutely smoke me for in the stream. No, he just got damn. The amount of streamers I've seen along the top of the range is crazy. So if you were saying this is the new range, we've swept this high, we swept this and also this, so you could do very well short this back down, as it is a double top here. And the fact that we didn't put in a new high, we could have expected this low to be taken, although it didn't. But you definitely wouldn't want to long from here anyway, just because it is a weak low. You should dono to him, Dan. Get it on stream. It's almost up $300 today. He's killing it. I mean, one L could very well wipe his entire profit out, but wouldn't be the set there. Nobody closed. You mean for the long? Yeah. Yeah, that's all I see when I look at Nutty's stream. Just 30k worth of payouts. How did he get that, by the way? Did he take like 15 accounts to pay out or something? It's impressive, man, if he was copy trading them. I feel like I only ever see him really get smoked. I guess it's probably just because like the YouTube titles get more views, so it's appearing on my YouTube. For even smaller range, this? Oh, that is not what I wanted. That is definitely not what I wanted. This one, yeah. Would you consider trading profitable losers target with a mix of DTFX or purely just DTFX? Dave himself has said the only other strategy he would mix with his own is the profitable losers. The double top, double bottom range. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, so no candle closures, so we are just stuck between this currently. I don't know. I only literally looked at Sam's strategy last night, which this is why I have this green box because I was curious, and I've heard people say good things about it, so I kind of wanted to just watch it. It's a really short course. Let me have a look and how short it actually is. I kind of want to say I watched it in like an hour and a half. Playlist. There is 13 videos and they don't go above 20 minutes other than 2 of them. I just very briefly wanted to watch it. But the kind of the idea behind his strategy is you have this target zone which is from the open, and you want consolidation below this, and then you would target above like this, I believe. Yeah, that's actually right. So this would be a target. Which let's just stick this on for the sake of it to see. But yeah, I don't trade what I haven't backtested with. Do you think you might incorporate some of his stuff? Perhaps for like bias, maybe? Bias could be a good thing, because I know he uses it on the 4 hour. So say if you use it on the 4 hour for a bit of a bias, it could help, and then wait for the sweep zone tap in the direction of that. I accidentally sent in Nutty's stream. What did you say? Oh, I've removed his chat so it's bigger. Oh wait. Damn, not his chat is flying. I'm gonna put the goat. No, he's about to have his 1k day. I said that Nutty Bro spent 100k on challenges in his chat. Damn, you banned now from his stream. Damn. Defo banned after that. I mean, with his Apex sponsor, he's been pretty committed to Apex from what I've seen. So he's defo reeling in the affiliate money. Good morning, good morning. How's everything going? Small sizes. It's like Nutty Defo has a small size. Defo banned in his stream, now you're gonna have to apologise to him. If we sweep this, we could maybe get something back into this range. I'd say, because this is the whole zone, this is the down move. This is, I regret making that before. To be fair, the 50% did not get mitigated. So yeah, you could see a bounce out of, let's see what it looks like on. Also like a multiple mitigation zone. Here. I really didn't need to go down to the low time for him to see that. His RI is so bad. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like if he takes one losing trade now and it hits that stop loss, that's like 100 damn handles away. I really don't know what strategy he's going for. Is it something he's just come up with? It's the top of the 6 o'clock box. Yeah, that's right. That's what I saw. This is the 6 o'clock candle. Buys the pullback of a trend. Why do I always see him buying the top then? I feel like he needs to incorporate Dave's 4 to 6 swings before a reversal into his trading maybe. Because all of his losing trades I see are just like a long up here and price will just. Okay, we have hit 10:30. I did not realize. So I do have the green light to push the button. I'm gonna make sure I turn my Ninja Trader down because it doesn't half scare me sometimes. Okay, I'm at 492 subs. I need 8 people to subscribe right now. My OCD cannot take it. 492 cannot stand. My OCD would feel pretty good if we stopped perfectly on 500, but hey. I start banning people that subscribe after 500. Rejection of this. We could maybe pause here to create a new SNDR. So if we go here before breaking up, this would then be our new zone responsible for breaking this high here. Oh, we could take it, but it's just something to pay attention to. Taking any trades today? Nope. Just hit 10:30. Staying patient, staying patient. I was watching this. Someone also mentioned like this slippage, but Imagine the buy stop, the sell stop here. I mean, no idea where you'd place your. I guess you'd have to put your stop loss above here. But the sell stop would have gone crazy. I don't really know what slippage is like, 'cause I've never really traded news like that. But a sell stop would have been absolutely wild. Probably would have got my entry here. Definitely would have given my entry here. So yeah, it looks like we can be creating this SNDR like I mentioned we could be doing. You can set only subscribers to use the chat. That's an idea till we gain 8 more. I just want it to stay on 500. I feel like that's a nice number to be on. We've gained 2. We need 6 more. We need 5 more. Damn. How do you view the damn live subscriber count? No, he has left the desk, damn. I threw a sim trade on just to test it and got slipped 20 points, really? I mean, 20 points I guess isn't an issue when it drops 200, but yeah. Any other day it probably would have reversed after your 20 slippage. He gets on the smallest to pull back. If you draw the high to the low that caused the structural break, just left of the red box, it respected the 50%. This one? This is the one you mean? Yeah, we saw this one. This one was quite clean. Oh, essentially 0 drawdown. 5 handles for a 44 1-to-1. You took a quick buy there, nice. Wait, did you take profit at the 1-to-1? Yeah, very little drawdown. That one was nice. With 4 subscribers off, we got this. After we hit 500, the subscribe button's been deleted. Average trade length was 9 seconds. That double tap Stoic talks about, yeah, the tap and double bottom. First tap scalp, second continuation. I actually do have quite a few of Stoic's charts. I've got 6 charts on my wall that I have next to my bed to look at when I wake up. Which was, I believe, was an idea that Dave actually said that he said he had stuff like that around him. So every time he'd wake up, it's first thing he sees, last thing he sees at night also. Okay, we did exactly what we said we might have done. We stalled here, creating our SNDR for this high, so we did get the candle closure now. So we're on to our, we've put in 3 swings currently. Damn, Sam's target is sitting here. So in a way, I guess you could use that for bias. As we're below this zone, I don't really know what relevance the opening zone actually has or back tested, but we'll take his word for it. But Stoic does have a video about buy stop and sell stop entries coming out soon, he said, so that'd be pretty cool. Let's... Two subscribers away with 2 subscribers off. We're so close. We got this. My live subscriber count says I have 0. That's cool. 499. One sub off. I just know it's gonna go to like 501 and I'm gonna be triggered. I thought we were at 4 swings, so we're technically, this is the 4th swing here that we could put in, but we've only had 3 closures, I believe. Let me double check. So this was the last high we put in, so 1, 2, yeah, so 3 swings. The 845 candle wouldn't be considered a swing. So yeah, technically you could, but then you wouldn't have this swing. It would be, I guess you could do it like this. But I just prefer to do it here because this was a validated high. Okay, we're at 500 subs. No more subscribing. No more subscribing. Let's stay on 500. It was pretty cool. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, video 1 is just so important, just for your absolute basics. Unsubscribing? No, let's stay. I might need you to unsubscribe, Dion, if we go above 500. No, he's staying patient. Who was it yesterday that was mentioned about Tanya trades? I believe she's live also today. Oh, my damn YouTube Premium's cancelled. It's heartbreak. Damn, Matt is down $500. He was shorting this. Oh, Tanya's already closed the stream. Did she get cooked? She probably ended her stream because ICT is live. Am I confused because it is a valid high? Which high do you mean? Which high are you confused about? This one? So it's valid because this was our low. This was the high of it, and then we closed below this low. That's kind of cool. Look how the arrow changes. Okay, yeah. So this candle closed beneath it, so this is the new low. And this wasn't a valid high because we put in this low, we put in this high. We didn't close beneath this low to validate this one. So this was our last valid high here where we swept above. So you could possibly see a sweep of this low into here to deliver the 1-to-1. That's quite a nice 1-to-1. Technically 1133 isn't a part of structure because we didn't get a valid pullback by closing above the last bearish candle. Yeah, so I guess you could say that. So for a valid pullback, you'd want to see us come above here. But either way, without this, I still would have counted this as my first swing. Just not a valid high. Because your valid high, it'd be a lower time frame valid high, I mean. If we blow past the zone without any reaction, does that zone hold any importance later? If we blow past it, no. So there's nothing with DTFX where we use it as like an inverse. So where ICT has like the Reaper fair value gaps, where it's like an inverse fair value gap, we don't really have anything like that. If it gets violated, it's no merit. But we can get multiple mitigations out of an area, so it's fractal here. This little fractal here, which is a high and a low, we got multiple mitigations out, but it never blew past it, as you said, oh, I got a violation. I thought that in a bearish trend, to validate a high, the price had to close above the last bearish candle. So in a bearish trend, it would be the low. So the low has to be past here to validate this high. So this is the validated high. So when we go down and up, this is a high, but it's not validated until we get a candle closure beneath this low here. Yeah, I did that in the past, but sometimes you'll miss a lot because you think structure hasn't really changed. What, not including the, like these ones? Okay, so we have swept that. Let's see if this one-to-one delivers. This is still a bit too high up for me in the range. I'd like to see something below here, at least. We have these lows here. We still on bullish on 15 minutes. We could have expected C to come back up to mitigate now. Yeah, that is potential because this is left unmitigated now. We trade up. We didn't close above the previous high here, the 15-minute. So all this is left unmitigated from news, which I feel like it is quite often from what I've seen that we can undo what news created. I don't know how often that is, but I feel like I've seen it a lot. Did we tap? Oof. If we deliver a 1-to-1 from this tap, oh, we actually missed it. Okay, so did I anchor it right? That's definitely the low. Ah, okay, we didn't, damn. So it did miss the 50% tap of the previous swing that we have here. You have to activate the subtitles for the live videos and for the live videos that you re-upload. How on earth does a person do that? I'll try and do that. Stream language. Not sure where you can do that. Okay, we got the top of the previous swing here after sweeping this low that we mentioned. So your 1-to-1 would be up here. So this is where your TP would be. I'd never hold for the high. Dave always says we don't have enough money to put in the high. Yeah, anyway. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll have enough money to put in the high. If we're trading on the 1 minute and the slippage is high, how do we take it 1-to-1? The slippage shouldn't be high. If you're trading futures with like a futures broker, there should be no slippage essentially. If you're trading Forex, there may be slippage, so I'd consider moving to a futures broker or prop firm. Yeah, definitely content with 1-to-1s. It's better to just get in and out after a 1-to-1 than try managing that stop loss and dealing with greed and everything. If you've got a set 1-to-1 in and out, there's no confusion for you. It's a good discipline to have as well if you can exit every single time at your 1-to-1. Yeah, I'm using Forex right now. Yeah, Forex can have some. I heard the slippage can be kind of bad. You should maybe get like a futures prop firm account. Is there slippage even with limits? Like save your limit order? And this shows the reason why I wouldn't want to long up here, just because it looks like we're still coming down to mitigate stuff and sweep more lows. We just swept this low. After we sweep a low, we can expect maybe a bit of a push back up. But you just need to be aware that it is counter trend, so if you take a reaction here, trying to take the high, you'll soon see why you don't do that. Watch you take the high now. It'd be pretty funny. Sweeping the lows, yeah. So see what I mean? So this did give, when we cooked this, we did get, what's the 9, maybe a 9 handle pullback. So if you're quick and in and out, you could potentially take that. Just aware that it is just a little pullback. So on the lower time frame, that will be a pullback before we cook the low. There we go. We may very well take these also out here. I'm going to put this because we could get quite a nice reaction after we take these lows. I like it, or you'll soon see why you don't do that. I was like, watch the one time that it just sweeps and just, but yeah, it did do it. I know that is Dave's thing. He'll long even when we're going down. So like here. So Dave, soon as we sweep a low and pull back, if we take something here, he'll be in this long here. He'll be in this long. When we sweep something here and pull back, he'll be in this long. But he's aware that it is counter trend, so he'll take his profit quick, and he's not in for all the greedy people getting cut going down. Yeah, it slips to my stop loss sometimes when price just goes to TP afterwards. Really? So it grabs your stop loss even if it hasn't hit? Yeah, that's tough. Is there a reason you can't switch to futures? Is it like a regional thing maybe? Yeah, money thing low, but we'll soon switch to futures, okay. Just get an account with Apex, costs 29 bucks right now, no extra cost, T-Pass the eval. Yeah, true. I literally picked one up yesterday. Yeah, I picked up a Rift, mate, so we did cut this low. Like I said, see, that's the exact reason why you don't want to long the top of the range. Oh, I don't know if Dan's in here anymore, but Nutty's bringing out the trend lines. He's trend lined and stuff, so beware.
Order submitted.
So we could see a bounce out of here. Let's see where the buy stop is. I'm kind of eyeing it up right now. I'm actually going to cancel that for the time being. The only thing is, there isn't a really clean zone beneath here. And a stop loss here is out of my risk management. You in? No. I was considering buy stopping this. I still might. Why is okay? The chart looks weird. Okay, I'm definitely glad I didn't buy in stop yet. Yeah, no, he was drawing his trend lines. But there's just the stop loss would have to be too wide. Like I don't want to have my TP up here. Is the lowest zone mitigated where you have drawn circles? So there is some. So in terms of unmitigated areas, we have stuff in here. We have quite a few fractals here. Good thing we dropping more, yeah. I was trying to buy stop this, but luckily on MNQ, it might have even tapped you in at this high because this green candle came up and matched it. It looks like on Ninja Trader. But yeah. So all this got mitigated on its way up. This came down and mitigated. This is the last area here. Before I'd expect this low. So if price mitigates this, there's nothing to stop it coming and taking below at the bottom. Okay, that's a nice reaction. So the buy stop you would have here. So let's see. Let's see how the buy stop plays out. What is this? T5, okay. 7425 target for me. This is my target here. Would like to see it go take 174. So yours is okay. So you're getting an extra 2 points. Yeah, but I've buy stopped this high. So let's see. Just for the sake of it, if anyone is interested. I'm not in, just my thought. Okay. I'm happy to see if we can get a reaction. Let's see, let's see. So your target was... Okay, it was the candle's high. The only thing that I don't like about this trade is having to put a stop loss beneath this low here. And not a zone, but the zone isn't possible. But I manage my risk, so let's see. Come on, give us a nice bounce. Kinda wish Nutty was in the trade with me. So what Dave was saying yesterday, how you could buy stop the pullback into here, so that actually would have just tapped you in. And he was saying the way to do it then is because the drawdown would be less if you would like this, I believe. And your one-to-one could be even smaller. But I haven't had time to backtest this yet, so. Would an entry on 18100-ish be valid? 18100 down here. Yeah, so this is clean. I would be watching this. A sweep of this and this fractal here. I'm going to actually leave this on, so if later we come to it, we can... So notice this is the last unmitigated zone before this low gets taken. And then... Damn trading view. There's this fractal here, directly beneath it, which we could see. So yeah, that would be a nice entry. 107.5. Ah, this one. Yeah, that's really clean. A quick sweep through there and a tap out. Let's put this on also. Damn trade. I wanted an in and out NQ. I didn't want to be sat in here for the rest of my day. I'm essentially just dancing around my entry at this point. But I do like the trade. I stand by it. A sweep. The only thing I don't like is my stop can't be below a proper zone, but I'm willing to take the risk on the trade. This is tough. Yeah. I could bet my life on it that if I was to close here for a free handle loss, it would take my TP out the second I click it. 100%. So I'm just gonna sit in for. That was me here closing and just. Yeah, but I'm gonna sit in this regardless. So if we do come and cook this low afterwards, this bounce is kind of clean. Just don't want to stay at the back, do they? Let's just see. Has Dave talked about liquidity sleeps? Not in the terms of like a liquidity sleep, I guess, exactly, but there is the sweep. We always say sweep, tap, zone, flip. So if you don't see a sweep, you can likely be the sweep. In fact, that was like sound like a silly rhyme, but didn't rhyme. So say if you're getting long here, and then without a sweep, you could easily be the sweep before we go longer where you take this out. But if you wait for it and it sees it tap into this, people have already been cooked. Okay, this is what we're here for. See what I mean? I was talking about closing here and it would have shot up. Thank you. You've got problems. So TP is still up here. I'm not gonna stop loss to break even either. Well, I regret that maybe, but sweep tap zone flip. Yep. Longest buy stop I had. Are you in it, Zodion? Back to the entry. It did. How far off were we? 3.7. Damn. Yeah, but if it comes and cooks the low now, that was personal. There was definitely something personal in there. Give the TP. Okay. Okay. That's cool as well, yeah. I got slipped break even, did you? Okay. Yeah, subscriber number 500. No, are we on 501 subscribers? Who did that? Okay, yeah. Well, Enki just that one was personal. If we do get coke now, I just hope you got break even. I didn't know. I typically don't break even. Just because so many times I see it wick into my thing and then like continue to the TP, so I normally just stick it out one way or another. Oh, we do have 501 subscribers. He's did it. He's responsible. A sweep of these lows and back up, maybe? Or is that just me trying to make myself feel better about the near TP miss? Damn, I don't want to draw a damn arrow, man. Leave me alone. I have misresponsible fractal, which was the target this time. Which was the target? The target for me here is just a 1-to-1. So I had a buy stop above this bearish candle. But yeah, there is some fractals up here that we did bounce out of this fractal. Yeah. Which it couldn't have just wicked that damn TP, could it? No. Okay. And I just say price had a target to fractal. Okay. Okay. What do you mean you got slipped break even, Dion? 10-point slippage minus 10? I'm your class. What is your name on Discord? Ah, okay, yeah. What's up, dude? What's up? It's kind of confusing. Everyone has like different YouTube names. This has been the most painful buy stop I've ever had. Oh, I exited at 166, marked out, and it got me at 56. Damn. You got out at 66? Damn. Enki cooked you, man. It was like, hell no. It's like, have this slippage. May as well remove this because Enki owes you 10 points now. I will be staying in this just for until it cooks one of the TPs or stop losses because yeah, one of them is gonna hit. I almost also couldn't trail up behind that 1 minute candle because it was so damn quick and the stop. Okay, yeah, that's me cooked. That was the longest buy stop I've ever seen. It was like, what? Was it 3 handles, did we say? Sweep and trade up? Yeah, so I'm looking at this now. Less than 4 handles. Okay. That's okay, Enki, that's okay. Hell yeah. Enki, that was personal. The sweep up and tap out. So the main thing I took from that trade was like lack of a clean zone over here that I could put my stop loss behind. Because like here, this is just way too wide. 40 handles. There's no way I can justifully do that. So we swept and back up into the range now. Yo, Smooth, what's up, man? Yeah, watch it just fire up now and take even this high. Got my stop loss and it's like, hell yeah, let's go. Nutty is sitting on his hands. On my Ninja Trader, NQ shows this as a wick. Like this is an entire wick on a Ninja Trader. That's weird. There is this wick, and then there's also one right next to it. So we have also this was our protected low here. ICT taking intraday. I don't know. He did say he wasn't going to take any trades, I believe. Like he literally made the point of saying it. He's still alive. Live to 9,000 people. Damn. Damn, ICT just hit me with an ad. I don't even know what he's watching right now. I think all the ICT traders are just kind of banging their head that we're in a range right now. Maybe that's why students aren't taking a trade. I reckon, I'm curious how many people, if he was to like start speaking bullishly, would just enter into a long. Like if he started like talking about like this and drawing lines, I think wonder how many people would just like fire in longs. If you click the eye with a circle around it on the ad and click block and click off the menu, then you can skip before the skip timer appears. Down. Okay. I have to give it a go. Like it'll take me a good 10 minutes, 10 seconds to do that. Practice my ad skipping. Yo, Richard, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. I just realized one of my accounts on NinjaTrader was set to 5 contracts if I would have marked it in. That would not have been good. I can't believe we're on 501 subscribers. Someone's responsible. The latest I can stream till today is also 12 because I do have plans from about 12 o'clock onwards. So I'm going to be going out probably for like an hour and a half, and then I'm going to come back and stream the PM session. Nice pop out of here. Wait for the extremes again, still bouncing in the middle of the range. Yeah, smart. Just like quick sweeps and bounces, really, that's all we're getting right now. I'm waiting to see what we do when we take this. This is one of my favourite trades right now. Right, I'm calling it. I'll see you later, Dan. Have a good one, man. You got some quick trades early on. Have a good day, man. Bearish multiple mitigations on the 5 second. Like this? Of like this shoot, you mean? Cal, I didn't understand. What is your favorite? So my favorite trade that I'm watching is this. So if we sweep this low here, both of these, and a reaction out of this fractal here, this is kind of what I'm waiting for at the moment. Once we sweep all of these, get all the stop losses out, we can hopefully see a nice bounce out. Which I'll consider maybe buy stopping this. So if we do tank, it won't. Yeah, sweep zone flip exactly. Just gonna try to see if we take out this high now before maybe going lower. Which we do, we could see a decent shot down, perhaps. Maybe. Guess we'll see. And that would be just double tap, yeah. So this could technically be the scalp, and then we could. In the YouTube series, Dave talks about the imbalance a lot. Does he / you still look and take trades based on that? Dave does not. He doesn't take any trades based off imbalances anymore. His reason that he's said to us is because they just give too much drawdown. But the main thing we use imbalances for now is kind of like a narrative and a bias. So of the first imbalance puts in a low or a high. So see this morning. So we have an imbalance here. We put in a low, we tapped it, and we put in a new low. That's so ugly because there's so much green lol. But yeah, so that's like the only thing we really use imbalances for. We're allowed to use them, but Dave doesn't recommend it. So he said you can even skip over that in the masterclass if you wish to. But only zones now. It is in one of the descriptions of the YouTube videos. imbalance on 1 minute. If you look at it on 5 seconds, there's always those fractal zones are in the imbalances. I'm always looking at those. Yeah. So like this is a fractal between, well, between this imbalance. There's no imbalance below, but yeah, you do get like a bit of an imbalance, don't you, between? So it's like, I think there is the tiniest imbalance there, but this is between imbalances. That's exactly what I'm looking for here. Potential that we could see a short after we take this high if we're going to continue lower. But we could also maybe take this high as well, maybe. Something to just be careful of if you were to put your stop loss here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, I just got filled up at this high here. Actually, only half of it closed, so I did actually manage to grab a couple extra points. But let's see what we do now. Bro, that scared me. Thought I'd resting order. I might start randomly playing it. I might just like open a sim account and randomly play it. Like stop filled. As we get the biggest, as we get like this big push up, just play stop filled. That fractable is looking good as it's at 50% of the range and just below sweep. 50% of the range. Very true, very true. Yeah, I'm definitely eyeing this. I'm definitely interested in to see that. So we did fail to put in a low here. That's why I had anticipated this high being ran here. Failure to go lower. Let's just also mark up the 50%. Can't see where it is. Of this range here. Okay.
Target filled.
Come on, you know you want to, NQ. My TP has been touched but not filled. Not again. No, we don't do it. I've been hit to the wick. My TP is 57. Okay, apparently we didn't go as low as 57, but we did on Ninja Trader. That's cool.
Order filled.
Okay, nice, 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 nice.
Order cancelled.
So I took the sell stop from here. You can probably tell because I went really quiet. I took this 1-to-1 down on a couple of accounts because I was just fairly confident that we were gonna move lower, even though we had this 50% above. As a sweep of this also. Target failed, yes sir. You take that, Haters? You take that trade, fella? Yeah, just because we swept this and this, I had the inclination that we're going to go lower. Which we could now even come and close below here and have the potential for this. I hope the hour that I need to step away from the market, I don't miss this damn trade here. Did everyone catch that sell stop? I was trying to manage like both Apex accounts at the same time, so it was a little stressful. Hopefully some people are in the sell stop as well. Made a post this morning on Twitter about I made a post this morning about the profitable loser, just saying that I'd like look this morning and saw it worked. And my phone has just been blowing up with all profitable losers students. My damn Twitter. No, I didn't. Sorry. No, I didn't. I just mostly only trade in the zone, out of the zone, 1-to-1. Fair enough. If that's your kick. Can I please ask the idea for the short? So we are bearish in terms of this. We are at the top of the range also. So I don't particularly want to long this, even though I did here. But that was under the premise that. So technically my long would have been fine. I just didn't have a reasonable place to place my stop loss here. But for the short, so we're shorting down into this after sweeping this high and not only this high also. So as soon as we swept this high, I was trailing. So as soon as we put this in, I trailed here. As soon as we put this in, I trailed to here, and my stop loss went above the previous candle. Just for a quick 1-to-1. So when the momentum comes, you get taken in. That is video 7, I believe. Video 7. I want to say it's around the 1 hour 10 mark. Where Dave talks about buy and sell stops to take you up with the market. So it's like a more natural type of thing rather than placing a limit and trying to get a bounce. It's kind of like taking you with price. I hope that makes sense. So I'm back in green on all the accounts. One of them is slightly, and then the other one is $250 green. After the first long I tried taking here, which did, I think, where did I long from? Here. 32. So maybe, I don't know if my TP would have been here, I'm not sure. Got it, thanks. Haven't seen 789, gotta do that soon. Yeah, so 789 are more like how to handle yourself in the market and things to look for. Like, for example, video 9, accumulation beneath a low, how to spot like the new order flow that changes there. Yeah, all real gems. 7's quite long, it has quite a lot of sauce in it. I've got a lot of notes from video 7. I could bet my life that this will happen when I'm away from the charts for an hour. Okay, what's the subscribers saying? 507? Okay. 7 people are gonna have to get banned. We either stay at 500 or we need to go up in 100 increments. That's the rules. YouTube did choose violence this morning when it woke up and decided to cook my my subs. I was surprised at how many views the past live streams are actually getting. And my first one has over 1k. The one from yesterday also has over 600. I don't know, I just didn't expect anyone to watch after the fact. But so it's like we could now be coming to run this, which was my narrative, but I got paid here. There's no reason for me to endure for all of this rubbish. So looking for a closure beneath here. And then we could potentially see something from here maybe. And out of here. That's just what I'm maybe looking for. Which I will take this trade unless we get like the biggest candle violating it. I'll trail my buy stops to catch this bounce out. I might even just put this here, just because I won't be taking it unless we tap into the fractal. And the times the sweep is directly above the fractal, from my experience and my backtesting, we get a really nice tap. A reaction, sorry. Have those past streams on my watch later should teach me some stuff, hopefully it did. This is my 5th month. Do you also trade candlestick structure? Yes. So I do sometimes take flips, but a lot of the times with what I've seen from these trades like this, by the time you have the candle closure, it's too far. So let's just do this for an example. If I didn't buy stop here, so you have a high, a low, and then a high. So this was the closure we needed, and we didn't have a closure till all the way down here. So this was what my trade would have looked like. So it still hasn't reached 1-to-1, whereas I was out almost 10 minutes ago. So it's kind of me just knowing when I think price is going to close. Also, you can kind of like anticipate it, I guess. Hey Dean, how's it going, man? Always good to hear other people's thought process. Yeah, I agree. I always feel like I'm the same. This is my 5th month in Dave's mentorship. Oh, I struggled with that word. It's probably my 6-month anniversary with DTFX, but the first month I wasn't giving it anywhere near as much attention as I should have been doing. I think I watched video 3, 1, 2, 3, and thought I was on top of the world. And the market soon humbled me. Do you trade full time, Kyle? Yes, technically yes. This is my full-time job now. I was working part-time, but I just wanted all the time that I had that I could put into it. So essentially just waking up, and I was waking up at the New York Open basically to trade. Yeah, DTFX for life, essentially. That's essentially all I've been doing. About the same time frame as you. Oh, cool. How's it going for you, Jason? How are you finding it? The main struggle from the last month that I've found is that my rules that I have are working, and my rules work really well, but it's just following them. Finally putting it all together. Okay, nice. It's starting to click for you. But if I follow my rules to the absolute T and don't bend them in the slightest, I struggle to find a loser. But all my losers, there's something that I could have perhaps done. So here, in hindsight, my stop does need to be behind the zone really. For the type of trade I was taking, a sweep into a zone, so it needs to be behind the zone. But it wasn't, so I technically should have missed this trade. That was me not being as disciplined as I should have been. Getting rid of that greed is tough, 100%. Especially when you see like a drop like 250 candles and you just see all the money in the market, like there's money everywhere. In the long, in the short, it's just crazy to kind of like imagine. I actually did skip this. Yeah, we did. I'm curious to see how the profitable losers target for today kind of plays out, because this is definitely the consolidation. This is definitely the consolidation before the potential. But let's see how it plays out. Sam sounds like a pretty chill guy. Getting my ass clapped daily due to being impulsive. Yeah, you'll definitely find that. I feel like there's got to be a point where you realize that that's what happened for me. I was like, I don't follow my rules and I have a red day. It's crazy. And I was like, I followed my rules to a T today and I didn't have one losing trade. Rules are your friend. The profitable loser trades DTFX. He doesn't. I think he just trades his own strategy, which it is public on YouTube now after all the people leaking everyone's courses and that such. So I saw him upload it to YouTube and I watched it last night very briefly. It did not take long to watch for at all. We're in a very nice level. Let's see. I did actually set up the fib early because I was kind of like, I knew he used fibs, but I didn't have any idea what he did with fibs. So it was kind of like, yeah, we're in some level. I don't know. We're in some sort of level. If you do trade his strategy. What are your rules? Let me pull them up. I have them on. Trade plan. So these are my rules. So the second one was more prior when I was copy trading because I was kind of like struggling with greed. So prior to 10:30, I cannot make any trades. 2 losing trades or 2 winning trades on the PA, so it doesn't really count for evals, but on my PA I'll stop if I get 2 winning trades. After a losing trade, wait 30 minutes. One-to-ones only or the previous candle high. Only the 1 minute time frame. Longs can only be taken from the bottom of the range, and shorts can only be taken from the top, as well as needing it to be a strong or weak high to short from. A narrative or top-down bias, as I kind of found myself, I didn't know where I was within the narrative. And then this is my newest one that's helped my trading the most. We need a sweep before getting into an entry from a zone above or below. So just like this, a sweep of this into it, a sweep of this into this, and out. Which my rules, I know for a fact when I follow them to the T, I struggle to find a losing trade. Which is kind of why I understand Dave has such a high win rate now. Because he's so disciplined with his rules. So I actually do need to get ready for what I'm going to be doing at 12 o'clock. I may perhaps stream the PM session, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to be back on my charts at 1 PM, and so the main thing watching for is a sweep of here, maybe even another swing, but to come into here and some sort of reaction out. So perhaps watch for a buy stop entry to take it high with the momentum. But yeah, that's 100% what I'm going to be watching for. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good day, everyone.